Hello boys and girls, welcome to another session of Dwarf Fortress Lancedbrains. We are finally free, the siege is gone, we can lift the alert, we can open the drawbridges, entrance and side entrance. And we must, and actually also the barracks bridge. And also we must let these guys store the cages with goblins. Yeah, so we have how many caged prisoners? There is 20 lines per page. Here we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 29. That could be 49, but it's actually 47. This could be 67, but it's 66. "66 cages. We've got 66 cages with goblins. Goodness. That's a lot. Stockpile. Custom. Animals. Goblins. Big dogs. This should do. 66 cages for goblins and big dogs. And of course trolls. Trolls as well. Anyone else? Goblin. It's okay. Alright, and this is a flaw which we must immediately fix. Checking the food and drinks. Oh boy, we don't have any drinks. But hopefully we've got plants. We don't have any plants! A little bit of plum helmets and sweet pods. But look at our crops. Yeah, they are growing. It's wonderful. So Brew drink from plants on... No, not extract. Brew drink from plants on repeat. Actually, didn't I have another brewery? Probably didn't. Yes, so let's do this. And we, of course, need to expand our pastures. Yeah, so pretty high priority deforestation here. And such a deforestation will need storage space for wood. Hello Swampy, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. I've been watching the stream until I fell asleep. It's late. Good night. Oh, okay. You're in another time zone. Yeah, it's early morning here in Germany. Nice. And Posey says, "Hey, I'd like to thank you for continuing to broadcast these. Your organized, orderly, and planned out manner of gameplay, and concisely and clearly commenting on the things you look at, explaining and talking about the game mechanics make your broadcasts very helpful for newbies." Oh, I appreciate that very much, this feedback. I thought it's yeah, not what people come here for, but yeah, I think it's a good way to introduce new players to the game, and I'm always happy to help new players because it's such a wonderful game. I even started a small tutorial series about Dwarf Fortress, but I stopped because with this new upcoming, that there's a major version, major improvement in Dwarf Fortress coming this year, and making the tutorial now, it would be only valid for a couple of months before the major upgrade. So I stopped there before I get to introducing the game interface and everything to new players, and wait until the major version upgrade. So that tutorial series is on hold until the new version comes. But I know that I guess the best way to learn Dwarf Fortress is just watch people play it and ask questions and share your experiences. So yeah, currently this wood stockpile is almost full. I have another wood stockpile here and here. This is an animal stockpile. Yeah, you see, so I think we would need more wood stockpiles. I'd probably tend to... How do you even access this? Oh, from above. There are stairs here. Yeah, I would even tend to have another wood stockpile dug out here. And then we could probably join them. Well, this could be a bigger stockpile then. Could have another thing here going on. Yeah. Swampy says it's 4 AM here in Canada. You also have a holiday today, or yesterday Germany had a holiday, Vatertag, the international day of for fathers. So everybody rejoiced and celebrated, and most working people took today a day off, so that they have a 4 days weekend, including me. I didn't celebrate and rejoice because I'm no father, but I was happy to have a free day. Yes, and while this is ongoing, we could probably already start. No, we couldn't really start here. We must first deforest. Yeah, let's let the game play now. So the dwarves will now start gathering these cages filled with goblins. We've got 66 captured goblins. Hopefully they will bring it to this place. So no holiday here. We had Victoria Day last Monday for our holiday. Okay. What is Victoria Day? Let me Google it. Is that a Canadian celebration of the Queen? Oh, you celebrate Queen Victoria. Since 1845. Queen Victoria. Who was Queen Victoria? Queen of United Kingdom and Great Britain. Oh, maybe she's the one who after which the Victorian era was named. Yeah, wow. Look at that. Kalumos is here, welcome. You begin your stream as I leave the house. This is unfortunate timing. Oh, sorry. But you can watch it offline then. And so let's open these bridges and stuff. Let's look at them. First entrance bridge is opened. Barracks bridge is opened. And of course the pasture bridges, I should have opened them as well. Surface pastures 1, and there's another bridge, surface pasture 2. I should have opened as well. So Posey, a tip for beginning players, when I don't know whether you have ever linked a moving part to a lever yet. But when you do, I used to have all my levers in a separate room, and to remember which lever is for what, I overlay them with notes. You have these N menu points root notes. So when you go in there, there's a mechanic where you can place and name nodes and assign them symbols. So I have overlaid each lever with a node. So this is a green grass looking node for pastures. It's called pastures. So this way I know that this lever opens the pastures 1 bridge, this opens the pastures 2 bridge. So earlier when this mechanics wasn't here, people used to color code their levers by crafting them out of different materials, but this is much more explicit. And of course I name the parts they control appropriately, so if I enable nodes here, I can see over this bridge as a node telling that this bridge is pastures 2. This way you don't have any unknown levers or bridges. Especially useful when you play multiplayer Fortress and you will have successor overseers. So people after you will know what this lever is for. So they are now hauling in the cages here. Why is a miner planting seeds? Why is he not mining here? Mimroni says, if you play with DF hack, do not embark on a goblin fortress. Did you try that? Is that hard? I know you have the option to embark everywhere. Hey, new animals are being brought down. To the butchers, probably. Must follow them. Where are they bringing it? Where is this stockpile for dead animals? Oh, over here, I see. Okay, is that rotten? Question is if it's rotten. Weasel corpse. Maybe it's not yet rotten. Maybe we could butcher it. We have a trap reload spam. Yeah, we should have our carpenter's workshop craft more cages. $220 goblins. Fortunately enough, these are civilians, so it's just lag. I haven't been to a goblin fortress yet. In adventure mode, I've been to goblin pits. That was scary enough. So, and I believe we have red sand, yellow sand. Okay, we can now make green glass or crystal glass. There is more sandbags, and this should be some pearl ash. So sand and pearl ash make clear glass, right? I could make some clear glass things. Need to clear glass requires 1 bar of pearl ash. I've got pearl ash, so we can make magma kiln, magma glass furnace, and this, another magma kiln. So kiln is for pottery, isn't it? Or kiln is for making pearl ash and stuff. Magma glass furnace. And pearl ash is made in kiln, okay. From 1 fuel. Okay, so glass furnace. Make clear glass. Let's make a clear glass something. Oh, clear glass goblet. Statue, vial. Oh, clear glass axe blade. Corkscrew. Clear glass blocks, throne. Terrarium. Clear glass. Make raw clear glass. Raw clear glass can be cut into gems. Paul is here. Hello. And Mimron says, oh, clear glass sculptures and other goodies. Sounds fun. Diff regardless. Say, hello, Nagi. Thanks for streaming. Advantage of having 2 screens at my job. I can work and watch your stream. I hope not to distract you from work too much. Mimron says, just remember to store it far away from the workshops. You don't want any moody dwarf making clear glass maces. They would shatter on impact. I believe they would now, because the new mechanics in this Dwarf Fortress version is that there is a wear and tear implemented to weapons. So weapons degrade with time and frequent use. It caused a bug in traps. When you make a weapon trap, it is only as good as long as the weapons inside the trap do not wear. I mean, once a weapon in a trap wears off, I believe the game crashes. I'm not sure whether this bug has been fixed, but I hope it will be addressed in the upcoming version. Actually, I will ditch the repeat here. I will make clear glass terrarium. It's just like a cage. We can catch goblins in terrariums. So let's observe. Yeah, we've got some goblins stored here. So, and how about our butcher? Is he butchering? Doesn't look like anyone has picked up the job. Hello, Asian Shed Hunter. Welcome, Paul. Good morning, guys. Ha! Something's... He's butchered the albatross, that's good. And looks like somebody is butchering. Somebody's picked up another butcher job. It took me many years before I learned to use this job list. It's such a useful tool. If you're looking for a dwarf who has picked up the butchering, just look at the job list. It's so easy. Why is it here? Here, butcher an animal, Kagoth. And you now can go to the unit by Z and follow the unit by F, and you can watch him actually do the job. Look, he's hauling albatross. Has created a large microcline pot. Ooh, zoom to location. Yeah, we need large rock pots for food as food storage. You guys have taught me that large pots store more food than regular wooden barrels. So are we felling the trees yet? No. Any plans for the summer? Yes, I wanted to make a trip to Copenhagen, Denmark. I'm just deciding between doing it next week or doing it in July during the summer holidays. I want to see the large iron meteorite in front of the like in the middle of the front yard of the geological museum in Copenhagen, and also visit the geological museum and a couple of other things in Copenhagen. The meteorite in front of the Copenhagen Geological Museum was transported from Greenland. It impacted in Greenland, and was the only source of iron for the Eskimos living there, or for the Inuit people, because glacier regions, like permafrost regions, barely have any iron in Dwarf Fortress and in real world as well. So. And the Inuit, they used cold forging iron. They were cold forging iron. They did not have any metal forges. They just really hammered it in cold conditions until they made an iron spearhead or whatever arrowhead. The arrowhead that was quite impressive. So imagine the folks waiting there for a meteorite. Like not really literally waiting, but yeah, they just found a mysterious looking rock made from material never else seen, and they just used it as iron source. Impressive, I think. I must see that. Yeah, Diff says Copenhagen is really nice during the summer. Been there a few times as I live quite close in Sweden. Ah, wonderful. Yeah, I must visit Sweden and Norway, and I'd love to visit Finland as well. Mayor has been re-elected. This is convenient. We don't have to prepare new rooms. This guy's making blocks. Oh, slabs. He's making slabs. Good. Now they are cutting trees. Look at that. Exactly what we need. What's this guy doing here? Loading a cage trap, okay. Cody says, watch those wrist rockets. What are wrist rockets? He's building the wall here. Black bear has reverted into wild state. Hopefully our trainer, our animal trainer, will take care of it. Just don't know who our trainer is. Needs to check in Dwarf therapist. Animal training. We have Stukos as our trainer. Oh, it's the Star Wars raid, yeah, in the chat. Mimiruni says, second try at embarking the dwarves, though it was a good idea to take their caravan up on a 6+ level tall tower with a bunch of gobos. They landed their caravan on top of a tower? Mimiruni says, yep, and apparently no one is interested in fighting. Seems quite useful for me, totally. For my totally not genocide them in the future. For my totally not genocide in the future. Have evil plans. Poor goblins. Poor goblins. Shad says they will be interested in fighting Mimruni. They just don't know yet, but they will. Hey, we have a glassmaker now. He's a novice glassmaker. Let's look at that beauty. What sort of things has he already made? A sort of an axe blade, clear disc and stuff. Yeah, okay. Remove those separatist goblins. No, Google, I didn't summon you. Oh, look at this. It's filling up. It's filling up. There's an albatross flying around. Wonder whether we should use it as live target for our military. Cooked a masterpiece. Drinks. We're not. Are we getting any drinks? Brew drink from plants. What are our plant stocks? Oh, we have lots of quarry bushes. Are we still butchering these guys? Yes, we are. We should probably build a secondary butcher. Maybe even a tertiary butcher. And maybe a tanner, secondary tanner as well. Lest these things will rot. Oh, there is even more here. We have already butcher shop here. We have a crafts dwarfs. We need some bone crafts now. Bone bolts. Totem, horn, ivory, shell. Memory says somehow two dwarves found a mamba to bully. I didn't do anything about those quarry bushes, did I? Mimaruni says, "Oh Nugget, do you have corpses and refuse in the same place? Wouldn't miasma set in?" It would, but I have an atom smasher there, so I regularly atom smash. And corpses or refuse, I think even refuse generates miasma, doesn't it? Currently looking for my plant processing facilities. It seems they are here. I've got lots of bags, process plants to bag, process plants to bag. And I've got some querns. Quicklime. Do we still have any granite blocks? Gabbro, granite, okay, BC wall. So, we don't have glass anymore. Oh, he needs pearl ash, right? Needs pearl ash. Okay, so pearl ash. Pearl ash. Pearl ash is made from wood and ash. And pearl ash. Potash from kiln. Potash is made from ash, right? From ash or lye at ashery. Do we have an ashery? I think we do have an ashery. Oh, look at that. It's been cut out. Carved out. I think we can make an ashery here. So we are running out of granite blocks here. Have only a couple of more granite blocks. So it looks like all our animal corpses have been butchered. Now we need to dump these guys. Maybe we should collect sand. Collect sand. We have an ashery. So make potash from ash. So okay, ashery. We have a wood furnace, I believe. No, we haven't. Okay. Let's make a wood furnace then. Stray hen has been bitten by a cave spider. Ooh, look at that. Oh, and chicks. We have got chicks. Oh boy. I think we can slaughter our hens and the roosters. Bender says, Sup Nagina, long time no see, playing Dwarf Fortress as well as we speak. Yeah, why not? So let's butcher some. Yeah, that's the walled in where iguana. Migrants have arrived despite the danger. How many dwarves are we now? Oh, only 75. Yeah, any migrants are welcome. Fish. Good cannon fodder. Okay, let's what to do with new migrants. What is our military? We don't have no military. Our whole military was slaughtered. Was it? Fish cleaner. Clerk. No, he's a trader. Novice swimmer. Probably coming from Dragon Granite. Gem setter is always welcome, yes. Trader. Fish dissector. Trader. Useless dwarves. So do we have some more granite blocks by now? So what are you guys talking about? Damn, PC can't last 1 minute now. It looks like it's time for a new PC. Suggestions are welcome. Try cleaning it first, I suppose. Drivers are up to date. Control Alt Del was not effective. Make a memory check, Paul. There's a program memtest. Maybe your RAM is gone. Memtest 86. maybe your memory is not working, or maybe it could be also power supply. If it's power supply unit in the computer, yeah, that I've also had that power supply wasn't supplying enough power. Computer reset it often. And of course, yeah, if you remove all the dust there, it will do no harm. Got pigtails. Why can't we brew from pigtails? Bender says if you have a spare onboard GPU, try that first. Memtest takes way too long. Yeah, it does take long. Yes. Yeah, maybe it's faster to unplug one of the modules, one of the memory modules there. But who knows? I mean, it's. Depends on how much worth for you is your own time. You can spend hours finding out that it's the power supply, or days, or how long, I don't know. And instead of spending like $800 for a new PC, which you want anyway, so I don't know. One of those things. This guy seems unhappy. Nauseated by the sun. Puh. Get used to it. Louise, welcome. Good morning. Great to see you again, Sven. I hope that you found what you needed during your absence. I hope to. Here comes the door. Let's look at our ashery. Make ash. Dynamic says, glad to see some Dwarf Fortress this early morning. 5 a.m. here. You're getting up so early. That's nice. So this one is an important expansion of our livestock pastures. And what we should do also is a safe tunnel to the pastures. This tunnel is okay, but it's not safe. I would want a wall over here, wall over here. We'll need to deconstruct these. This has been deconstructed, excellent. We now deconstruct these stairs. And then we can deconstruct this wall and this wall. This wall, and build a wall here. Is this forbidden by any chance? Suspended construction of a wall because of an item. Oh, I don't want the wall here. potash. We can make potash from ash. But where is my ash bars? Where are they stored? They're over here, I see. It's not a good idea to let them make here. Asian says this game looks complicated. Yes, Asian, this is a very micromanagement oriented game. If you've ever played Sims, I have never played Sims, but people compare it to the Sims, where you micromanage the well-being of humans. Here you manage the well-being of dwarves, except it's much more brutal and bloody, and you get invasions and wars and attacks and strange moods. These dwarves have complex brains and thoughts, and each of them is individual, have their own. For example, this dwarf, this great thing is his recent experiences, that they worship gods, or some beings. They have the need to pray to them if they are really strong worshippers. They have offspring. They have their loves and relationship. They have their preferences: what to eat, what to drink, what to craft, what items to possess. They have dreams, and so on and so on. So that's and it's not only about building a fortress which can withstand the attacks of enemies, but also a fortress which will make your dwarves happy and give them a happy life. Control D to duplicate the current selected jobs in the workshop menu. Really? Is that a hack thing? But I can see that this is useful when you define, for example, that a certain statue has to be made, statue of a god, and defining all the looks of the statue is a complex thing, and then you can easily duplicate it. If the duplication takes these details into account, that is. Here I build the roof of pastures because I want to have my water buffaloes and horses also pasture here. The problem is that if it's uncovered, goblins would eventually climb over these walls and kill them, so it has to have a roof. They would not even, some of the goblins would even be able to jump. And autumn is here, and I think, guys, this is a good time to save it. And I feel like playing Golden Axe, so I'll take a break from Dwarf Fortress, and I think I'll fire up Golden Axe. I haven't played it in a while. And see if I'm still so bad at that. So I'll show you some retro gaming. We'll play Dwarf Fortress maybe tomorrow, maybe later today, but later today I actually wanted to race again, so that is what's coming. See you then. Thanks for watching.